The Pontiac Solstice was a sports car from the Pontiac division of General Motors. Introduced at the 2004 North American International Auto Show, the Solstice Roadster began production in Wilmington, Delaware, starting in mid-2005 for the 2006 model year. The exterior styling of the production Solstice is similar to that of the 2002 Solstice concept that preceded it. Production of the Solstice was to be running before summer 2005, but delays at the Wilmington plant pushed volume production to the fourth quarter. The new hardtop Targa Top 2009 model was announced in mid-2008. The Solstice uses the GM Kappa platform, which also underpins the Saturn Sky, Opel GT, and Daewoo G2X. The Solstice was nominated for the North American Car of the Year Award and Design of the Year Award from the Automobile Journalists Association of Canada for 2006. It was a runaway hit for Pontiac, with 7,000 orders in the first 10 days of availability and 6,000 more orders before winter. Although first-year production was planned at 7,000, GM apologized to customers for delays and increased production, delivering 10,000 by March 1. The 2008 economic recession caused auto sales to plummet and, under pressure from the U.S. government, GM agreed to eliminate the Pontiac division. Production ended with the closure of the Wilmington assembly plant in July 2009. GXP. The GXP version of the Solstice debuted at the Los Angeles Auto Show in January 2006. It is powered by a new 2.0 Li4 EcoTec engine equipped with a dual-scroll turbocharger. The engine's output is 260 horsepower and 260 lb-ft. This is the highest specific output of any engine in the history of General Motors at 2.1 HP per cubic inch, and it is the first gasoline direct injection engine from an American automaker. According to Pontiac.com, the GXP goes 0 to 60 mph in under 5.5 seconds. Other GXP features include standard stability traction control, a limited slip differential, and anti-lock brakes. Summer tires on 18-inch wheels are standard. An available dealer-installed option was a modified computer tune and two new sensors that resulted in an increased output to 290 bhp and 340 lb-ft, further enhancing the performance of the GXP model. Solstice Coupe. A Targa Coupe version of the Solstice was unveiled at the 2008 New York Auto Show. Engine choices are the same as the convertible versions. The roof can be removed, but the hard roof cannot be fit into the trunk. An optional cloth top is available, which can be fit into the trunk. The car went on sale in early 2009. The Pontiac Solstice coupes are considered to be quite rare. There were a total of 1,266 Solstice coupes that were able to be manufactured before the production line in Wilmington, Delaware was shut down, 102 pre-production 2009 models, 1,152 sequentially van out regular production 2009 models, and 12 pre-production 2010 models. This is in contrast to over 64,000 of the Pontiac Solstice convertibles that were manufactured. Yearly American sales, concept variations, Weekend Club Racer concept, built by GM Performance Division. This special Solstice features a removable hardtop that drew inspiration from the Dodge Viper Roadster, an aggressive body kit, and an oversized spoiler. Engine is rated 325 HP. It includes 18-inch wheels with Goodyear Eagle F1 255/45 ZR18 tires, catback performance exhaust system, T2 race suspension package, along with larger diameter disc brakes. The car was unveiled at the 2005 SEMA show. GXP concept. The GXP concept is a modified GXP with engine rated 300 HP and 315 lb-ft torque. It includes SSBC performance brake package, 19-inch x 8.5-inch wheels with Goodyear Eagle F1 245/40 ZR19 tires. The car was unveiled at the 2006 SEMA show. SD290 race concept. The SD290 race concept is a single-seat Solstice GXP with engine rated 290 HP. Weight is reduced by installing driver-side-only windscreen and elimination of door glass hardware, convertible top hardware, HVAC system and wiper system. It includes Solo Performance catback exhaust system, KW automotive coilover suspension package, 6-piston aluminum calipers with 13-inch rotors from Stainless Steel Brake Company, forged 19-inch wheels with Hoosier R6 racing tire, rear spoiler, removable racing-style steering wheel, racing seat with 4-point safety harness, chrome fire extinguisher, Pegasus center console gauge package, driver's roll bar. The car was unveiled at the 2006 SEMA show. Solstice GXP Coupe concept. The Solstice GXP Coupe concept is based on the GXP Coupe. It is equipped with a Gram Performance Parts Stage 2 Performance Kit and a Performance Air Intake Kit, which boosts engine horsepower to about 290. The car also includes a Gram Performance Parts catback exhaust system and race-ready suspension kit, polished factory wheels. The car was unveiled at the 2008 SEMA show. Motorsport. In the Formula Drift Series, Gardella Racing currently fields the Mobile 1 Pontiac Solstice driven by Ryan Tuerck. Ryan Tuerck won the 2008 Formula Drift Driver of the Year award and finished second in points for the 2009 season. The Pontiac Solstice Tuerck drives his over 500 HP and built off the stock LSJ engine found in the 2004-2007 Saturn Ion Reedline and 2005-2007 Chevy Cobalt SS. SCCA Club Racing 2006 National Championship runoffs. The Pontiac Solstice placed first place in showroom stock BSCCA Club Racing 2007 National Championship runoffs. The Pontiac Solstice GXP placed first, second, and third place in Touring 2 and the Pontiac Solstice placed first place in showroom stock B even after being penalized $200. An LBS between the 2006 and 2007 seasons. SCCA Club Racing 2008 National Championship. The Pontiac Solstice GXP placed first, second, and third place in Touring 2, SCCA Club Racing 2009 National Championship. The Pontiac Solstice GXP placed first and third place in Touring 2, Shared Technology. The sharing of technology and various components is a common practice among automakers, resulting in reduced parts costs. The Solstice shares major components with nearly every GM division. The rear axle and differential are from the Sigma-based Cadillac CTS, the interior storage bin is from the Cadillac XLR, the passenger side's front airbag, steering column, and exterior and interior door handles are from the Chevrolet Cobalt, the backup lights are from the GMC Envoy, the heating, ventilating, and air conditioning modules are from the Hummer H3. The front fog lamp assembly is from the Pontiac Grand Prix. The steering wheel is also featured in the Pontiac G5, Chevrolet Corvette, Chevrolet Cobalt, the 2.4. An Elec engine is shared with the Pontiac G6, Chevrolet Cobalt, Chevrolet Malibu, and Chevrolet HHR. The 5-speed manual transmission is the same as in the Hummer H3, GMC Canyon, and Chevrolet Colorado. The 5-speed automatic is identical to those of the Cadillac CTS, STS, and SRX. The side view mirrors and AC vents are from the Fiat Barchetta. The seat frames are from the previous generation Opel Corsa. Discontinuation. In April 2009, after GM announced the discontinuation of the Pontiac brand by the end of 2010, CEO Fritz Henderson stated that the Solstice would not continue under another GM brand. Although they considered selling the Wilmington plant and the Solstice Sky products to an outside business, the Wilmington assembly plant closed in July 2009. In October 2009, the new DeLorean Motor Company expressed interest in continuing production of the Solstice, going so far as to release concept artwork for a 2011 DeLorean Solstice. These plans were shelved shortly thereafter, when Fisker Automotive instead acquired the Wilmington assembly where the Solstice was produced. Reviews, AutoWeek.com. Drive of pre-production Solstices. Our first drive in Pontiac's new drop-top leaves us longing for more, MotorTrend.com. We asked for it and we got it, a good handling Solstice, Mile Per Hour magazine. Drives the Solstice in the land of the midnight sun, Automobile Magazine. Long before his roadster dream began, Lutz worked at BMW, Road and Track magazine. When it was introduced as a concept car at the January 2002 Detroit Auto Show. Car and Driver magazine. We were worried in a big way, worried that the Pontiac Solstice would turn out to be a cost-cut, watered-down. Motor Trend magazine. Move over, sunshine, this is no Fiero. This is the Pontiac of sports cars, Auto Week magazine. What a concept, Solstice gives Pontiac a Euro, and GM a Euro a much-needed shot in the arm, New York Times. Behind the Wheel, 2009 Pontiac Solstice Coupe, the last Pontiac, references. External links, official Pontiac Solstice site, Saturn Sky.